Welcome back to the volcano. We're giving this
Finally.
guy his gems that he really needed for some reason. Oh, he's preparing a key for us. Oh, it's a gem key.
Well, now we can open the Dick door.
Yeah.
Or the door beyond the Dick door.
It's nice because like all the other NPCs, like you collect all this stuff for them, and it's like for their own personal vanity. This guy's actually helping us out.
Yeah.
Gotta say, all that crap you hear about lizard people, it's not true.
Oh, clearly your mind has been infiltrated by the lizard people.
That is possible.
I am wildly suspicious at this point.
Well, you know, if I don't vote for the right lizard person, then the wrong lizard person might get in.
Quite so.
Wait a second, do we just skip straight to the dungeon? What about the Guardian?
Yeah, I really enjoyed all those sessions of Guardian to fuck off.
Yeah, especially since they never actually did anything of value. They just... Okay, this is not a great area. Most of those guys, you can't even hit them because they're way up in the air. There we go. Whoa. Well, that was kind of a disappointment. When you get this huge, intimidating guy walk up and you hit him with one hit and he's gone, you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but... This dungeon is pretty straightforward so far. No, seriously, what do these guys even do? They're so weak.
Yeah, they seem to just be there to intimidate you.
Go this way. Oh no, not this guy.
Oh, him again. We
Forget
never
you.
have to beat one of them for real. Oh, he's probably got the key in his butt.
No, I think... There we go. You know, you're gonna get inside of him and then hit him. That's the way to kill him. Then he won't turn around on you.
That's what it takes. Damage boost your way into his shell.
I really do enjoy climbing ladders in this game.
That went much faster than it needed to.
You're playing most games, like, they don't think, you know... Well, you know, it's more realistic if they actually have to climb the ladder like a real person would.
Right.
And the entire time you're thinking, this is so horrible.
Yeah, they slowly go up, and then they get to the top, and they stop to catch their breath for a minute. Complain about ladders and their knees, and how the arthritis is acting up.
Yeah. Haha! Haha! Okay, well that didn't work out as well as I wanted to do. Again, the sword is just not long enough.
No. You need a spear for this guy.
There we go. God, I'd love this game let you get a spear in it. Oh, well, I can't do that yet, so... Alright, well I got my key I wanted, so let's backtrack. This might end up being a pretty short dungeon if it's all straightforward like this one is so far.
Yeah, be alright. But you know that by the end of it, there'll be doors with no reasonable way to understand the passwords
Yeah, I know, right?
in sequence.
Avoid that fall damage. Alright, so we got these spikes down here. Whoa. That almost went disastrous. Honestly, at this point, this dungeon is almost kind of a disappointment. Like, it feels more like a Zelda 2 dungeon because it's a little bit more enemy heavy, but at the same time, it's like, this is not what I've come to expect from this game.
Yeah, that's true. It's much more traditional than previous ones.
Yeah. Not quite sure it's going to fit into Metroidvania May, which I don't know if it'll even be uploaded in Metroidvania May, but still.
Yeah, how far ahead are we on that?
Well, I mean, this one is being filmed early in May, but I think there's still another good 9 episodes to go up before this one, before even this session.
Yeah, so 2 weeks from now. But from our perspective, it's still Metroidvania May.
Yeah. And really, it's only our perspective that really counts.
That's right.
That was kind of tedious. I went all that way just to unlock that one little area. I gotta circle back to it.
Yeah, good luck finding it again.
Well, I know where it is, it's just
Okay.
running back towards it. Fortunately, it seems like in this dungeon, which is kind of an exception, that most of the enemies are staying dead. Except for these guys. But screw those guys. Yeah, so it should
that
be
was a
through here.
long hike.
Yeah, I know. Like, there's nothing to do in the middle except for deal with those guys. Yeah, so all I did was I cleared this area right here.
Yeah. But we are the game hikers, so we probably shouldn't be complaining about hiking games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we were actually hiking in a game, though, we'd be like sticking our thumb out and, getting a ride. We're not like those boring kind of hikers that just hang out in the woods and, go on trails and such.
Sleep in lean-tos, forage for berries.
Wow, I feel nauseous even talking about it.
Sounds like a lot of outside.
Way more outside than I'm comfortable dealing with.
Well, I mean, the whole point of inside is comfort.
Right. Now see, guys, when you guys are nice and low to the ground like that, it makes it so much more easier for me to kill you.
Yeah, low ceiling's just a bad strategy.
This dungeon is not even trying.
No, it feels very spread out, too. I think that's, for me, the worst part.
Yeah. It's really disappointing compared to some of the earlier dungeons. Like, yeah, some of the things they wanted you to figure out was kind of annoying as far as, like, the music stuff. But otherwise, they were, like, pretty well laid out.
Yeah, they were.
Maybe they just didn't think anybody would actually get this far in the game.
I do find that a lot of games try to front load the good content. You'll see things getting less and less inspired as the game drags on.
Right. Sometimes they like to use all their good ideas up front, so the reviewers will actually see it and praise them for it.
Right.
Aha, I made the right decision.
Yeah, there were 2 other... guessed right.
I do not enjoy these enemies. Can't do anything about them. Just gotta
yeah, they are taking advantage of the
damage.
low ceilings.
At least like in Zelda 2 with the bubbles that bounced up and down. I thought I only had 1 key.
They were a little more predictable.
Well, that you could actually, hit them with your sword, and they'd have like a temporary frame where you could like rush through them if you needed to.
I didn't know that.
At least I think that's how they worked. It sounds right to me.
You put a lot more time into that game than I have. So.
Okay, now this dungeon is really starting to branch out.
Yep. And you're out of keys.
One enemy type I am not happy to see.
No, these guys are just they're not even scary annoying.
They're just tedious.
Yeah. Not like the blobs.
The blobs, I'm like legitimately upset when I just run into one of those guys. They can fill this entire dungeon with blobs, and I'd be like, okay, I'm done.
And enough this game. Oh, see, this is trickier in a couple ways. You have to dash jump up there.
Yeah, get rid of this guy. Okay, and then I gotta play this real fast.
Yeah. Okay. Well. I think we should take a moment to bask in our victory. Get back to it next time.
Alright, we will return next time with some more Chronicles of Teddy. And maybe get to this dungeon. Good night.